The subject that we will be talking about today is how can we compare the tortoises of North America to the tortoises of the Galapagos. The two things about the giant tortoises that stand out to me is the longevity and size of them. A male of the larger variety of tortoise can grow up to 200 kilograms or 400 pounds and could easily carry one or two grown men on their back. The life expectancy of a wild Galapagos tortoise is 150 to 170 years, approximately. And another interesting aspect is the difference in the various subspecies, especially the shell shape of the tortoises, such as intermediate, domed, and saddleback tortoises. Like the Pinta race, which went extinct after the last survivor, Lonesome George, and the Espanola race, which almost went extinct before the Charles Darwin Research Station created a breeding program which brought back the species from near extinction, unlike the Pinta race. And while the domeback tortoises have larger shells for more protection and larger appearance to scare off predators, the saddleback tortoises have a shorter appearance to make their neck longer to reach high cactus fruits in the desert. A longer reach would be useful. And with this we can compare the tortoises found in North America, and since desert tortoise compares nicely with the saddleback tortoise, like the environment, some differences. For instance, that the desert tortoise lives inland and doesn't go to the beach to lay eggs. The front claws of the desert tortoise are heavy and flattened for digging, while the back claws are stumpy, and with a short tail and small head, these tortoises can be from 25 centimeters, 8.3 inches, to 36 centimeters, 12 inches, and weigh 4 to 7 kilograms, or 8 to 14 pounds, and live in the desert, hence the name, and spends most of its time underground, buried in the sand to keep cool, and can live 80 to 100 years. But why are these tortoises so different? Well, there's a concept called island gigantism, where if a species lives in isolation without any predators and plenty of food, then the animal will grow bigger and bigger each generation. And the desert tortoise is smaller because it has more predators and less food. This also means there's more evolutionary pressure, because they have more natural hazards. So there's the weight difference, but there's also the behavioral differences. For instance, the saddleback tortoise stays still and uses smell to locate their food, whereas the desert tortoise buries to conserve energy. But now we should talk about the similarities. Both are part of the Testudiante family, and both sleep in a small hole in the ground known as a pallet, and the desert tortoises also sometimes sleep in a burrow, but the saddleback tortoise doesn't. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.